Alright, so here's how you're gonna defend dropping the soap. Once you bend down, when they come in, you're gonna reach for one of the leg back here. Grab pull, sit back, close the curtain, okay? And then from here, you know you're gonna get your revenge, man. Because sometimes you gotta be gay too.
Since when did children's cartoons add porn in their episodes now? That's a pretty new thing. I remember watching Dora the Explorer and what was it, Paw Patrol, maybe? Probably not even that. And I don't know what else I watched as like a toddler, but when I was watching that, I don't remember going, yeah, you know, the only thing that can make this better is adding sexual scenes in this.
The truth.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Swabble here, and as always, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And because I kind of am, you know, I found this person named Shappysway, and for anybody who doesn't know what Shappysway is, I don't know what it means, and frankly, I don't really care. It's just a shitty username, and they make these childlike videos, but with sexual undertones to it. Very, I don't even know how to explain it. Elsa Gate Part 2. See, like, if I was a child, based on the animation, not the animation, but the art style, I'd go, oh, this is a kid's cartoon, this you have to watch. Or even as a parent, because that's what it looks like. It just looks like a child cartoon. It looks like Bluey. But as of why everything is so overly sexual, I don't know. He went from recording a TikTok to, I don't know, fiending for dick, bro. Literally. Just imagine being the guy who created this, too. A girl asks, like, you ask a girl out on a date, and she's like, what do you do for a job? Well, I make children's cartoon with a slight side of porn in it. Yeah, you're definitely not getting a second date, bud.
Whoa, Crappy, you have a really nice room.
Don't mention it.
Wow, even the remotes here are organized.
Like, why even make this shit? Why draw it like that? And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Why make a vibrator in a kid's cartoon? What point does it serve? Like, what purpose does this serve? And honestly, I think the guy who makes this looks something like this. Just an ugly ass troll who, you know, definitely wants to touch a kid or two. And you'll be like, oh, so Leafy, you make videos on the internet bullying people. Who are you to talk? Well, I look more like this. Actually, it's a selfie, by the way. Can't you see? Beautiful smile, beautiful nose, nice ears, nice hair, everything. But I'd rather look like that than you know, the other guy. Yeah, and I'd also rather do what I do than make child porn-ish stuff like he does too.
Sir.
Yep, because who doesn't want to have sex with a cloud of smoke that their friend just vaped out? Or fish, just, you know, eating food. Every time I pass the fish, I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to use that as a flashlight when I get done. But, like, honestly, you're not Tech Knight, dude. You don't have brain cancer that makes you want to penetrate every hole you see. Tech Knight was a weird guy, by the way. He's a pretty cool character, though. You know, self-made millionaire. Or billionaire, whatever. Just greatest soup in the boys universe. But that's enough about the boys. Yeah, you're not Tech Knight, little bro.
Doc, my thingy is always up.
Even now?
Not now.
Why? Ain't I hot enough?
Eh?
What about now?
It's nothing like teaching kids how to sexually seduce each other when they're playing house, right? I don't understand what compels people to make shit like this. They go, yeah, you know, time to make my daily cartoon child porn again. Love my life. I think I'd honestly rather eat a couple bullets, you know?
During full moon, werewolves start to come out.
I'm gay!
Yeah, you are gay. You probably are. You're making gay cartoon child porn, so it's, I mean, it's not even the fact that it's gay, it's just the fact that it's basically, like, cartoon child porn, kinda, or child cartoon porn. I don't know what category it'd be, so yeah. Again, like, what compels you to do this? Don't you feel like any sense of, oh, maybe I shouldn't do the weird thing on the internet that people did in 20 whatever Elsagate year was?
My cupcake.
Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
Now keep your feet in the bed.
Or the monsters will eat them.
Yes, I've always disobeyed my parents' warnings to get some sloppy head. Yeah, that's pretty much a good moral. I think that's a really good thing to tell your kids. Make sure kids, how would an old man say it? Oh, kid, make sure you disobey your parents' rules so you can get some sloppy head. It was a terrible old man voice, but I don't give a shit. I'm not redoing it.
Orange. Banana. Apple. Cucumber. Strawberry. Hamster.
See, you're not even trying to hide it at this point. You're just like, yeah, I make a cartoon, whatever, and I want children to watch it, bro. Like, at least change the art style. At least. That's all you have to do. And I wouldn't be like, oh, I'd rather kill myself than watch this. That's a joke, by the way. I don't advocate for anyone killing themselves because that is a bad thing to do. But I would honestly instead of make this garbage.
Hey bro, do you want money?
Yeah, sure.
Come with me.
I hope whoever makes this, I hope their parents like find out and, you know, beat them with a sock full of butter. That hurts, by the way. Or a pillowcase full of rocks. Either way, it's, you know, up to their parents to decide. But it's just like, if I found my child, or if my son, who was, I don't know, I was, let's say 60 years old, my son was 30, and he made this, I'm not gonna lie, I'd do a late abortion on him. Because, like, what am I even watching? Why? I do think it's funny that he can only get views when making those little childish stuff, because when he was trying to play any other game, he just didn't get any views. Like, look, one of his videos had like 24K long form, while the others have like a couple thousand each, which is like, I mean, it's the rat race you choose, bro. That's all it is. And being, I don't know, it's just so weird. Why would you choose to be in that type of genre or that category of YouTube? I'm having to censor myself so much because if I don't, man, all my videos would just get deleted.
I may be 5 foot, but that's because God put that extra 12 inches somewhere else.
And that is my cue to leave. I don't think I'm ever going to be reacting to this again, or this creator again, because I don't even know what the hell I'm watching. I think I'm going to go down a couple gallons of bleach, maybe even, you know, stab my eyes out, and probably do some basic frontal lobe surgery, hopefully to remove whatever part of the brain that the neurons are in that remember information, so I don't remember this again. And hope you guys find a way to forget this yourselves, and touch grass so you don't be like this, and like and subscribe. So yeah, that 100% assures that you won't become like this. Other than that, I think that's it. So I don't know. Leave a dislike or a hate comment if you want, if you support Shappy, whatever, because you like to beat off to their videos because you're a weird little shit. Yeah, peace.